Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, I hope everything's working good. We brought the mic and computer and everything back in the Bolivar Live truck from the studio, so I hope everything's working good. Let me know how it sounds. But we're down here at Fort Travis, and we're actually on the corner of Fort Travis. There you can see at the bottom, at the corner of Fort Travis, and we're going to talk about the Bolivar Live Triathlon that happens tomorrow. We're actually probably going to be streaming from the studio because we've got a camera that we can zoom in and reach over here. So I don't know where we're going to be tomorrow morning, but this is the area in between Fort Travis and the Noth Jetties. There's a boat ramp there, and this is going to be closed off tomorrow for just a little bit while the swimmers participate, and they're going to start about 7 a.m., 7:30, somewhere in there. And the best place to view this is actually up here at Fort Travis. Get here early though, because the contestants will actually swim there, then they get out, and at the boat ramp they've got their bikes, and then they'll take off and they'll bike along Highway 87. And so there's going to be some cones and stuff on Highway 87 between Fort Travis and the elementary school tomorrow morning, and it'll be over about 10:30, probably, give or take a little bit. But and then they'll bike, and depending on which triathlon they're doing, the sprint or the Olympic or whatever they call them, they may come, they'll either let me get my sound down a little bit. They'll either bike to the elementary school once or they'll bike to it twice. And so then they drop their bike in Fort Travis up by the Kimball Battery, if I'm not mistaken. And then they run around through the roads there at the Noth Jetties, and they come into Fort Travis and will actually finish here in Fort Travis. And so there's going to be a lot of activity down around Fort Travis, between Fort Travis and the elementary school tomorrow morning. And so if you're down here, just watch for bike riders. And if you're down by the Noth Jetties or in Fort Travis, I don't think you can get in Fort Travis after about 6:45. And so just make sure you watch everyone and everything's going good on the road. Keep your eyes peeled for bike riders, and then down here around Fort Travis, runners and that. But you can see what it's going to look like, and this is about the wind we're going to have tomorrow. They'll be setting up today everywhere. Tina and her crew with Itri Events do an awesome job over here putting this up. This is the third annual event, and hopefully there'll be a pretty sunrise tomorrow morning. But want to thank the Big Store for sponsoring this Bolivar Live feed and everything they do in the community. Remember, if the Big Store doesn't have it, chances are you really don't need it. So you can get still time to register for this event. I know they'll be around the Noth Jetty boat ramp and then up at Fort Travis today. They get up early in the morning. Some of these bike riders and these contestants actually show up. I've been down here at 4:30 and they're getting their bikes set, stretching, getting ready for this event. And like I said, it's going to be run, the swim portion will be between the Noth Jetties and Fort Travis. Great sandy beach there to take off and then come into. They've got watercraft there, making sure everyone's safe. And that's one of the big things about Itri Events. They really go out of their way to make a safe event. And so anyway, what better way to spend a Sunday morning than down here on the Upper Texas coast cheering on contestants at the third annual Bolivar Live Triathlon, run out of Fort Travis by Itri Events. Want to thank once again Itri Events for putting on this event on Bolivar, and all the contestants that are staying on Bolivar and enjoying our 27 miles of paradise. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Just wanted to give you a view this morning from up here. If you can't make it down, watch the Bolivar Flash Cam tomorrow morning We'll either be here or we'll have that camera turned on this area so that you can see the swim portion of it. And we hadn't decided yet if we're going to be here. We're going to do some tests later on today. We've got some recordings. We're going to be talking to Big Rich and Brad Bradis this week about the Brad and Big Rich's Cajun Chef's Cook-Off. So anyway, going to be a beautiful sunrise up here too. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.